Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Shem Yeshua B'Shem Kodesh. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of GMS, the true leaders of Israel today, and salutations to all of the Akim who do this work in truth and sincerity, risking their lives and their freedoms to do so, as well as the scattered Israelites who come looking like the heathen but are not, by way of their forefathers' seeds who are Israelite men. The true name of the Most High is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yehoshai. And the Lord's holy chosen people are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, as well as the ones who suffer under the curses in the book of Deuteronomy. My name is Yakalia, and I'm from the GMS Jamaica Kingston camp. And this video is about the mark of the beast prophecy, which is a microchip. Alright, so it says it in Revelation chapter 13 and verse 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Alright, so this mark of the beast prophecy has to do with buying and selling. Okay, and with that comes their microchip. Okay, the current rulers of this kingdom, who are the Edomites rule this kingdom. They're the wicked, and they're these so-called white people that you see. They are ushering in a new way to pay, and that is by way of digital means. Okay, Esau Edom, the so-called white man, is all about his technology. All right, in the book of Genesis, it talks about the blessings that we received, and Esau received his blessing in that he would one day rule the earth. He get the fatness of the earth, the dew of the heaven, and that he would rule by the sword. So he would come into rulership, right? And he has ruled during the Greek Empire, the Roman Empire, and now the American Empire, which is linked to NATO and the EU, right? So Esau has had his blessing many times, okay, to rule. But this rulership right now is his most powerful rulership, his most defined rulership. And, our blessing is that we, the Israelites, would receive the promises, the kingdom, everything that comes with it. Okay? And so the Israelites, Yahushua said it, that we are gods. And that's what we truly are. So we have a lot of great power that comes with our rulership and our blessing. A power and blessing that Esau does not have, right? And the way that he attempts to achieve this kind of power is by way of his technology. That's what he I don't even know what word I could use, but that's what he uses, okay, to achieve his godlike status, right? Because that's what he thinks himself as. And since he's been in rulership so many times, and especially during this rulership where things just continuously happen in his favor, he's feeling very proud, and he's feeling very undefeatable. Right? Where is it at? Know this not since man came onto earth. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 4. Verse 3, let's start there. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, which is the falling away of the Israelites, of us losing who we were, losing knowledge of who we were, right? And that's why in the lands of our captivities we shall remember ourselves. That's how you identify who the Israelites are, under the curses, etc. Okay? Except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worship, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, shewing himself that he is a God. So this is their mindset, and this is how they want to be seen, even though, according to the book of Genesis chapter 3 and verse 14, Esau is this. And the Lord Yahweh said unto the serpent, all right, referring to the spirit of Esau. Because thou hast done this, thou art cursed above all cattle and above every beast of the field, talking about not only the animals, or rather, let me start with not only the people, but also the animals. Upon thy belly thou shalt go, and dust thou shalt thou eat all the days of thy life. So Esau, in on the totem pole, the pyramid, he all the way at the bottom. He's at the absolute bottom. Okay. So he really is nothing any which way close to this. But because he's in rulership, he's a proud man. And that's just what it is. So with his technology, he wants to make himself more godlike, right? And speaking as a man, I think that any technology that you see right now, they have way more developed technology at hand, which they're going to be using very soon. Okay? But this is how he shows himself as a god. It's like, who else is more powerful than me? Right? I have all of this power. No one can step to me. Right? That's like a kind of godlike state, but they can't really achieve it. So through his microchip, that's what he's going to do. He's going to try and control the people to a next level. Right? And it's going to be inserted inside of people. He'll be able to know where you are whenever whenever you're doing something. All right, he'll be able to know exactly what you're doing at the same exact location that you're doing it. He'll know when you're sleeping, when you're not sleeping. He'll know literally your day-to-day lives. He'll have control and power over how much money you can spend, where you can go, all of these kinds of things, right? Which really is a new slavery system that he's trying to usher in, right? His NWO agenda. So this microchip technology is very powerful, and with it right now, they're developing their central bank digital currencies and their digital identities, okay? And this is also a part of their whole sustainable development goals and everything with it, the entire system coming in place, right? So we have from Australia, okay, an update, because Australia been moving rapidly towards this system. Okay, so Cashless Society, and this is from their news source. Cashless Society finance specialist breaks down the inevitable new reality facing Australia. Australia is rapidly moving towards becoming a completely cashless society, with an expert revealing that what this will actually mean for their country. And before, people were like, "Oh, ain't no cashless society coming. That's a myth. That's whatever." No, but here it is in your face. All right. That 2020 situation really expedited the movement towards that cashless society, right? Even though we in 2023 now, and it's about to be 2024 next month. Australians wary of the fast approaching reality of life without cash have been told to literally put their money where their mouth is. Predictions say Australia will become a technically cashless society in as little as 2 years, as people rapidly phase out the bills in their pocket for a far more convenient tap-and-go lifestyle. It comes with a lot of benefits. There's no more fumbling with shrapnel at a packed bar or festival, and losing your wallet is far from the crisis it used to be, right? And you know what else? That's how they're going to sell this microchip. They're going to be like, well, the microchip is in your hand. You just go wherever and you just live your life and you just tap, tap, tap and go. Okay? It's a love affair with convenience that has driven the rapid change. All right? We've never had a cashless society, so we don't know what it looks like. But attitudes have quickly changed over the past decade or so. All of the changes we have seen put us in a situation where we no longer need cash. See? And that's the whole goal. To move away from the cashless society, to move towards digital payments. And that's what the microchip literally is. And then they talk about some negatives, that they lost billions of dollars of cash. They're saying that by 2026, Australia would effectively be cashless. And the reason why they even talk like that, they word it like that, is because, there's still people out there that are like, ooh, I'm afraid that it's going to become cashless and stuff like that, The truth about it is that the system that they're bringing in, certain parts about it are very efficient to life, but it's because of the sinister motives behind it and the prophecy, first of all, why it is so vile and so wicked. Okay. So yeah, man, that's the main point right there. Okay, Australia is moving towards it, and it's moving towards it very quickly, and with that, it must go hand in hand with a digital identification system, which is also being pushed worldwide. And here we go, December 1st. All right, so that was December. This is December 1st, and this one was what, December 3rd. All right, so it's close together because it's all moving ahead. Australia's digital ID bill introduced with Australian 145.5 million earmark. And so, no need to go into this. That's just the point. They're moving forward with their digital identification system, which goes hand in hand with their central bank digital currency system, which is going to be, which is that cashless system. And it's all going to be merged together, and it's all going to be put upon a one for use device, which is that microchip. All right, these are the times that we're in. Okay. A little more information regarding the world. We have Luxembourg to trial digital identity wallet as part of EU pilot. Right, the digital identity wallet. National Digital ID Wallet for storing and using mobile driving licenses, accessing e-government services, opening a bank account, and remote document signing. So there it is right there, folks. All right, they're literally telling you that this digital identity wallet that's being developed will include all of your information on it, including bank accounts. So it's just about getting all of the information and consolidating it onto the technology. The prophecy is speaking very loudly. Okay, and those who can't see it, it is what it is. Malaysia rolls out national digital identity, clarifies biometric enrollment details. Right. So this all just goes hand in hand with the entire system they're pushing out. And so Malaysia has rolled it out. Who knew that Malaysia was so close to rolling out their national digital ID that now it has actually launched? I didn't. I sure did not. Okay, but that's just what it is. Malaysia has rolled out their national digital identification system. Jamaica has rolled out the digital central bank digital currency. So every single country is just moving towards the system, but they're all moving at a different pace, and they're all completing different stages at different times. Over on one end, central bank digital currency is completed. On another end, digital identification is completed. On another end, cashless society. Okay, that's just what it is. These are the days that we're in. And in the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 3, it says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, it will surely come, it will not tarry." And I'm going to speak as a man regarding observations, because I'm looking at Esau's system, I'm looking at what's coming in, I'm looking at all of the developments and everything. And the thing is that, like, the scriptures say, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, because now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. And the scriptures also say that in Revelation 12 verse 12, that the devil knoweth that he hath but a short time, so he's coming with great wrath. So, everything is coming in and the system is as it is, but it's like, it makes me wonder, talking as a man, okay, if there is something that is going to transpire, if something's going to happen that is going to, like, force this devil to really speed it up at a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe the devil could just do that himself, as he did in 2001? Anyway, all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shemi Shai Bashim Kal Kadesh. Shalom.